I have been very focused lately on this performance gap, this distance that exists between potential and results. I talk a lot about it. I've been interviewing a ton of people about what they think really gets people stuck. And then I had an experience. Twice this week, while trying to record my podcast, Cool Things Entrepreneurs Do, I had two episodes fail to happen. In the first case, the gentleman was about 20 minutes late. When he finally got there, he said, "I've only got 10 minutes to do this interview." Well, that's not the way we do that. The show is a 30-minute interview format. Sometimes it even goes longer. He was 20 minutes late and then gave me the time of 10 minutes. There was no way I was going to try and cram in a short interview just because that's what happened. The second problem came up a couple of days later. I was trying to interview somebody and her microphone wasn't working. We had a whole problem with it sounding very tinny, and it took about 15 or 20 minutes to be able to get the sound fixed. And when we started the interview, the internet was somewhat catchy and it just wasn't working out. So I had to cancel that interview about 10 minutes in and reschedule it for another day. The problem with this happening is I don't have months of episodes in the can. I'm usually only a week or so from recording to production. So it meant that I didn't have my next two shows ready to go. Now, that could have freaked me out. I could have gotten upset. It could have made me just crumble. However, I realized that sometimes things don't go your way. And if you really want to achieve, if you are focused on getting farther across that gap from potential to performance, when things don't go your way, you just have to say, "Oh well," and find another way to get the problems solved. And so that's what I did. I just went out and found another way to get two new shows in the can so that I could get those to happen. What do you do when things start to fall apart? Do you freak out? Do you bury your head in the sand? Just say, "Oh well, that's life," and take action to keep moving forward. That's how you're going to achieve more.